So I'm supposed to do like a intro right now. That worked.
Yeah.
Now I gotta do an intro.
Yeah.
It's awkward as fuck. Yo, super villain. I wanted to come around like this.
Stepping in stilettos like she chopping on some blades. Ransom for that bag where she keep that jambonnet. She ain't play.
What up, yo? St.Miguel, St.Michael, 1/3 of Bruxa. Rapping on Yum Yum. This is my dark meat recipe. I'm just gonna make some coffee, but waiting all day for your fucking ass. Alright, let's do it.
Shots to the body, blow to the head. Roll around the club like it's Thriller Undead. Pancake pupils, black hole souls.
I gotta lock the door and stuff. This is Matt's bike. He left it here. If anybody's looking for a bike, $500.
Stop talking on that dumb shit. Stop talking on that dumb shit. Stop talking on that dumb shit.
Damn.
Take your shit, call it mine. You that mark in the back of the line. Do it at the dog, take half the time. And let it beep up that I catch you crying.
This is the hill that I walk down every day of my life.
Crime turned to grind and it's justified. No mean,
It's Miracles Club right here.
no till they open them thighs. Give me the fuck and I take my time. Why they wanna lie? Throwing inside. Fuck your pride, I'm out my mind. Bitch be like,
What you saying?
Miracles Club, not seen on TV. Yeah, like famous neighborhood right there, right? Yeah. Miracles Club DJs right down the street. This is the neighborhood. I've been here for like almost 8 years. I grew up in the Tri-Cities. Pasco, Washington. Place is hell, man. Got out of there quick.
shorty wanna puff that whole tree. Looking at her like, yo, it ain't free. Leave it with a leaf though, it's on me.
You see this house here? This house here, pink house. It's always been a punk house. When I first moved here, my homie and I were on a bus coming home from something, I don't know. We've been drinking, of course. And these kids were like, hey man, you should come buy some weed from us. And I wasn't feeling it, it was kind of sketchy. And my homie said, no, I got this, thought he was the man or whatever. And I was like, nah man, I overheard these fools talking about how they were gonna jump him. I said, don't do it, because you're gonna get jumped. He was drunk, full of pride, you know, fell into that shit. Got off the bus down here with these guys. I got off early and went home and said, fuck that. And sure enough, they blindsided him, tackled him, started beating his ass, trying to get his wallet. He claims to have knocked a couple of them out first, of course, as anybody would if they got their pride hurt like that. But the point of the story is, at that pink house, this punk dude with a mohawk came out with like a full-on Arabian-style sword and fended off all the dudes who were jumping my homie, picked him up off the ground, and drove him home. So, I'm down with the pink house. Punk houses.
I'm a slave to my dick, slave to the bills. Difference only coming how the payoff really feels. Let me get ill.
Wait for this gentleman.
7 9 Seville, 100 spoke real, but only one that spoke it real. Operation Kill, this is how we living. Clipping like you Griffin, and it's blatant that you didn't. Motherfuckers look and listen.
Alright, so this is the big decision time. They keep local stuff here mostly. We're not gonna go with anything like decaf. I need some real caffeine. Let's go with El Salvador. For no other reason than it's El Salvador.
Dark meets the light again, sinister Leviathan. Depth dweller, exhaling, they can stand the sight of him. Faking off of Vicodins and Verilou with vitamins. Invested in the violence to teach them what compliance is. Science says vote now.
Just like 3 weeks ago, there was supposedly 30 shots fired inside of the house. Not this White House, one behind that blue house. Don't film that pressure washer, because it's actually my work's pressure washer. Alright, here we are, back at the house. Rez is gonna come say what's up. What's up, Rez? So now we're gonna make coffee. Look at that time, 3:12. This is like when I have my second coffee normally, and I'm gonna have my first coffee right now. So if I sound or look hungover, it's just not true. I know doing a coffee recipe that I'm probably gonna get some kind of shit for it because I'm not a coffee connoisseur. Want some YouTube hate for my coffee? Talk shit about the kind of coffee I got. I don't have any YouTube haters online. I'm slacking. I would normally just grind it, but I like to do this because I don't like the sound of it, and this dampens the sound a little bit. Make sure you get good and ground up.
Living life, no appetite. Food for thought, or afterlife. All these fucks is acting like that shit I write ain't half as tight. Fuck your 9, I got my knife. Call that new shit every night.
In preparation for the water boil, you get these little filters that this thing comes with. This thing, I'm not going to do a commercial for this thing, but it's made by an aeronautical engineer. Made out of like surgical plastic. Yeah, this is the cup I like to use the most. I don't know why. You fit it over the top like that. Take these little scoops, and 2 scoops is like a shot of espresso, and then you add water to it to make a cup of coffee. I would just wait. This thing is boil. I'm not supposed to watch it though, right?
Murder, murder, that's life. Bring it on back.
What's wrong, Jeremy? Look at that. I'm a baby. A little baby right there. Dirty man.
Do it for the thrill. Tell me all your lies. How you wanna kill?
My niece and nephew made it for me. That's pretty sick. A little ceramic skateboard. Tin can microphone that my friend made me. Bianca would enjoy this. Drive away evil sister's oil.
How you wanna die? Do it for the thrill. Tell me all your lies.
So you're supposed to match the line with how much you put in, but I put in more than 2, so we'll just guesstimate here. About 3, really. Don't forget to turn the stove off, because if you're a dumbass like me, you might lean on it. So now that the water's in there, you see it starts to like volcano up. You gotta stir it up for like 15 to 20 seconds. Shout out to my brother Ryan for even buying me this. Alright. You gotta take this plunger. Shit looks like a penis pump, really. I mean, so then you gotta press it down, and they say to do it like 30 seconds. Try to get every last drop out of that. El Salvador. Alright, so there you go. Now you have your shot, concentrated coffee right there. You can just sip that if you're in a hurry. That's what I do sometimes, but usually I like to pour in some hot water to make a full cup. And we'll go with not the hot sauce. Go with a little bit of milk, a little tiny bit of cream. Fill it the rest of the way up. There we go. Now I got some coffee to start my day at 3 o'clock. So this is the next part of the ritual. Ideally, come out here in the yard. My yard's got a mess for the winter. Right out here. Old people rocking chairs. Around my morning coffee. Or late afternoon coffee. If you're lazy, you don't have to work. Alright, so now you know how to make coffee at my house, and you know what my house looks like. And you see how like great my fucking yard is right now, and how relaxing and tranquil. And you're kind of killing it, so please go away and let me finish my coffee. I'm dropping dog shit in the yard.
How you wanna kill? How you wanna die? Do it for the thrill. Tell me all your lies. How you wanna kill? How you wanna die?